portal, all screens are fully customizable to meet your community's needs. Authenticated users or guests have the ability to navigate the site to find any information they are looking for. Once they apply for a username and password, however, they are free to apply for permits, submit plans, and any other interactions we allow through the online portal. Today we are going to follow Susie as she applies for a residential building permit to add a sunroom addition to her home, as well as John as he submits plans regarding farmland that he bought and wants to turn into a housing development. Once Susie enters the portal, she can click on Residential Permits to view any requirement information we want to display, as well as methods of application. Once she selects Click Here to apply, she is taken to our application flow, which will guide her through the process. We will select New Residential Building and click Next, where we will now be asked for address information to perform a parcel lookup behind the scenes. Selecting Next takes us to another screen where we can gather information about a contractor that may be doing this work. The next screen has fields for any additional information we want to collect about the project. On the following screen, we have listed all documentation required to complete the application process and provided a link for them to upload. We are also able to set what file types will be accepted for this file upload. The next screen is an example of connecting with your payment gateway to accept payment for the application. Lastly, we have a screen for them to sign and acknowledge their application. Moving to the final screen will notify them that the application has been submitted, and an email can also go out to them at this point with additional information and a recap of the application submission. Now when Susie hits Next, she is taken to her account page where she is able to view the application she just submitted, collaborate with internal clerks, and make any changes to any fields which we allow her to. And now we're going to follow along with John as he submits plans for the farmland he wants to develop. We will scroll down to the plan review link, and clicking on that provides us another opportunity to give information to our community members. Clicking here will launch another one of our guided flows to help John through this process. He'll select Residential Development and click Next. Here is where John enters a name for the project, as well as location and contact information. The next screen allows us again to take payment if required, and then confirm acceptance afterwards. We then get another info screen detailing the process and requesting to have plans uploaded. John uploads his site plans, and once they are completed, clicks Next to let him know that the application process is complete. Clicking Next at this point now takes John to his account page, where he too is able to view and edit his submission, as well as collaborate with our staff on the project. Speaking of our staff, let's head into the office and visit with Mike, one of our admin clerks. When Mike signs into the system, he is greeted by the admin dashboard, a quick visual peek at all the items needing addressed from day to day. We also see the nav bar, which allows us to quickly navigate between records we are working on. Below the dashboard is a real-time listing of new items that need to be reviewed or assigned to the proper staff. Here, Mike can review the sunroom request that Susie has placed. From here, Mike can see all the information that Susie entered during her application, as well as the lookup to the parcel, her signature, and the documents that she provided to us for the submission. As well as the pending permit that was created from her application. By reviewing the permit, Mike can now create an inspection for one of our field reps to complete. Because of the parcel lookup, this inspection is automatically assigned to one of our inspectors, Ivan. But before we follow him, Mike is going to go back to the admin screen and take a look at John's plan submission. Here we have the Whistling Pines plan review submission. Here we can see the information that John submitted, as well as the housing plan that he provided for our review. Mike is able to move this into the approved status or delegate it to another individual on the team to be able to look at. Now let's go ahead and follow Ivan as he performs an inspection on Susie's sunroom addition. The Salesforce mobile app is available on any mobile device using Apple or Android software. When Ivan logs into the app, he is able to access all of the same information as our clerks in the office. By clicking on the Inspections tab and then the My Inspections list, he is able to see all of the inspections he has scheduled for today. Once he clicks on the inspection record, he can review the information as well as get details about the account or permit. At the top of the screen, he has a button to begin the inspection. Once the inspection is open, he is able to select any question and click Next to disposition that item. By using a mobile device, we are also able to speak our comments rather than type them. Need to repair damage to external venting, as well as be able to attach a photo that we take with our mobile device. That photo will now be saved to the inspection record for anyone to review in the future. Once we have dispositioned the items and click Next, we return to the inspection, now showing the new disposition for that item. When completed, Ivan clicks on Finished with Items at the bottom, and the inspection is now in the wrap-up phase. At this point, Ivan can now go over the inspection with the contractor or homeowner, click on the Sign and Complete button at the top, and get their signature to complete the inspection process. Due to the inspection item we marked as non-compliant, the status of this inspection is completed failed. Furthermore, a case was created in the background to let Ivan know that he will need to follow up with this person once they have taken care of the issue. The case is connected directly to the account, permit, inspection, and the inspection item itself, making it very easy for Ivan, our internal clerks, and our community portal user to be able to see the information and how it is all related.